Hello everybody, it's Trooster here again, and I'm going to show you guys a nice little spot on lockdown I've found out. Since I've discovering this spot, I've had 3 MOABs here, and since playing free-for-all, I've had 10 MOABs in one day, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. But it may also do with the fact that it's Christmas holidays. Playing more, it's a good time for everyone. Basically, if you've never had a MOAB before, I would recommend going free-for-all and just equipping Dead Silence and Silencer and wrecking the kids. In this match right here, I could have chosen the easier one that I did get. I got one that was it took about 9 minutes to get because I camped even harder than this and I didn't really get the traffic I wanted, but it was against a bunch of noobs who hadn't even prestiged, and that's the kind of people you get in free-for-all, to be honest. But in this match, I was against a guy called Barnsley 30 something, Barnsley 35, and he was below rank 100 for free-for-all on the leaderboards. I was like, Jesus, this is all this guy plays, he must be good. Turns out he wasn't that great. Well, he did come back for revenge quite a lot, and I don't know how many times I killed him in this, but it seemed to be quite a lot. That may contribute to the fact that it took 3 minutes less for this MOAB than it did for my other one in this map, but that's beside the point. You see right here, a lot of people do spawn in the street and then they'll run up these stairs instead of running towards you, and you can't really catch them that easily. So I was just trying to do that right there, but as you see, failed, so I just run back to my little spot. You're going to get a lot of people walking along that walkway above there, and to get into the what's it? I don't even know what to call it for these maps at all, but to get into the building, they'll walk along from A-Dom, they'll walk along that walkway, and your job is to pick them off. Similarly, you have to pick up the people that are coming up this street and also going beneath the walkway. See that guy right there, I didn't manage to get him because you can't see out these windows behind me to my right. And it's amazing how many people don't even look in this little building. It's quite unused, and most people, they know it's there, but they never go in it. It's one of these things. And there isn't a lot of good cover in this, unfortunately, apart from visual cover, obviously. If you're wearing Assassin Pro, it's extremely useful because you can lie on the ground like I'm doing now. I think I'm waiting for the helicopter to go away because I can't hear anyone. See right there, I get a balcony shot. Yeah, Assassin Pro lying on the ground, they won't be able to see because not many people use the spot, so there's not many people that know the camping spots in here, the common spots. So yeah, you can just hover around in this, shooting out when people can't really see in. It does look extremely dark when you look in here. See right here, I can hardly see anything in there, but as soon as I go in, oh, it's nice and bright. Anyway, getting besides the point. And there's also lots of mannequins as well in here, which also will help trick your enemy into not knowing where you are. Ooh, that guy almost got me. Is that him? Yeah, Barnsley. Yeah, there we go. Somebody else spawning to my right. And see, that's why you don't want to stay out in the street. I'm being very dangerous. Probably best not to even go out into that street at all. I knew my back was covered because I couldn't hear anyone behind me. I knew it. Nobody had assassin in this lobby, thankfully enough. And so my motion sensor was covering my back while I was looking at the front. And I knew I could quickly retreat back in. But anyway, to get a MOAB in free-for-all, it is going to require some amount of luck, but not as much as domination, because domination, you got to take kills off your teammates. Not take kills off your teammates, but you got to get the kills before your teammates get them. And a lot of times, if you've got a very strong team, you won't get many kills, especially if you're camping. But if you've got a very weak team, you'll get spawned behind and you'll get flanked. It's just much harder to do in domination. I would say it's easier to do it free-for-all just because it's more kills oriented and you don't have to worry about the losing the objective as in domination, so you're less tempted to run out and defend a flag, and you also don't feel as guilty for camping. Right there, I missed those 2 guys badly. I mean, what am I doing? It's a nice spot because you can just see out the window at the top there towards the people that may be sitting up here. Marksman through the smoke. Yes. You see, I like to switch between this little back alleyway and see this bit right here, and in between the house. This is just for some variety, and also if you just sit in one spot, I mean, you are left unawares and you don't know who might creep up on you. And see right here, I make not a mistake, but look, see, I'm looking out this window here. A better spot will be one I got in the other free-for-all, and it is looking through this little crack. Look at that. Oh, I could have done that instead. It would leave me much more advantage. It will give me much more advantage against this guy, but no matter, I think I still get him. Yep, there we go, Barnsley. Get old. And now also there's a spawn point. See the window on the left? There's a spawn point right there, and that's gonna. It's not usually people when they spawn there, they run forward and to the left. They don't usually run into this building, but if they do, hopefully you should be able to hear them and get them before they see you, because most people don't look for people in here. And if you're looking to make strategies of your own for free-for-all, basically you're going to want to try and discover the areas in which people spawn in. That's what I like to do. I've got an amazing name on Fallen to show you, where I basically isolate 2 of the spawn points at the back and camp inside a building, and you can just pretty much switch in between the 2 spawn points and there'll always be somebody spawned there. And anyway, if there isn't, you can just pick off people from the middle of the map from the other window that's in the, where is it? It's near A, it's between A domination and C domination inside the building. A lot of people like to camp there, but yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, I'm in between the 2 spawn points right here, the one to there, and there's also ones up the stairs and the ones behind me in the alleyway. So obviously there's not a spawn point in this room, and there's not a spawn point in this little bit I'm going into right here. There's not a spawn point right here, so you are pretty safe to be, you know, you won't be spawned on basically. So see right here, I get my MOAB on Barnsley. Do you like that, Barnsley? He sent me a lot of hate messages. Most of them were just unfounded and nasty, to be honest. But it's funny. You know when people call you a camper or you just got a MOAB, you know they're pissed off at you. So anyway, 30-0 with the gold ACR. I've got a few more free-for-all strategies, as it is incredibly easy to get a MOAB in free-for-all. And obviously I've had 3 MOABs on lockdown on free-for-all using this tactic, and obviously they are approved by me. So I'll see you guys later.